small forward, Danny Green. At shooting guard, Seth Curry. At the other forward position, Tobias Harris. At center, Joel Embiid. At the other guard position, the head coach of the visiting team is Doc Rivers. Let's meet your Minnesota Timberwolves. At power forward, 6'7", number 12, Taurean Prince. At guard, 6'4", number 5, Malik Beasley. At the other forward position, 6 feet 4 inches, number 1, Anthony Edwards. At guard, 6'4", number 0, D'Angelo Russell. At center, 6'11", number 32, Karl Anthony Towns. The head coach of your home team. This is your Minnesota Timberwolves.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Tobias Harris, since he was 10 years old, has spent the summer training with George the Iceman Gervin in San Antonio. Harris said, having him in my ear has helped my game and made me love the game even more. And Gervin says, I'm his coach as far as putting that ball in the hole. He's a good student, too. Kevin?
David, that's one of my most favorite stories you've ever told from our sideline. Thank you for that. I'll look at the 76ers starting group. Front court filled in by Green at 3 and Harris at the 4. MP is out there with Seth Curry, and it's Embiid in at the center, filling out the middle. And for Minnesota, Russell in the backcourt with Beasley to his side. Prince out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's Towns in at the 5 down low. And Greg, some players looking rejuvenated since the All-Star break. Does that short period of rest really make that much of a difference?
It does, and oftentimes more mentally than physically. It's an opportunity to kind of hit that reset button and prepare yourself for that stretch run.
And Russell gets it to go.
Sweet handles from D-Low. Good luck checking the lefty anywhere on the floor.
And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. MP against Russell. MP left side. And a missed layup. Looking at the last game for the Timberwolves, it was a loss to the Grizzlies. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Man, the decision-making of Russell, dependable at finding his teammates when they're in cover.
Harris looking it over. To the middle. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Embiid.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Edwards. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. Here's MP. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on D'Angelo Russell.
You don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws here tonight.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, MP. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
And Anthony Edwards, the top pick of 2020. Not the most polished player early on, but his ceiling is through the roof. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Inside, here's Towns. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. So many top picks come in ready to play, Greg. Edwards a part of a class that needed more time, though.
Yeah, the talent is clearly there. And don't forget the pandemic cutting the college careers of many of the 2020 draftees short. Edwards, though, has all the tools to be an incredible wing player.
Timberwolves have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Russell finds Edwards. Harris against Prince. Pass to Russell. Here is Edwards. Beasley outside. 5 to shoot. A 3 ball. Edwards can't hit. So for Philadelphia, their last game, a win against Milwaukee. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Patrick Beverley, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And the 76ers also making a change. Simmons is checked in. Minnesota in the lead. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Edwards against Harris. And stolen by Simmons. Curry kicks to MP. That ties the game. MP's got 9 points.
That's a good heads-up play from Seth. Look, he scans the floor, finds a wide-open man.
Beverley looking around. Towns, the pass to Beverley. Over MP. Simmons against Beasley. And MP throws it down.
Good eyes right there by Simmons on that play. I mean, finding a guy he can set up the score.
Beverley against MP. Beverley dishes to Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Oh, yeah, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Here's Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
How can you not love Simmons? I mean, some of the dunks he pulls off are insane.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Beverley finds Edwards. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range, it's sent back down by Simmons. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Edwards. It's hauled in by Harris.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
MP right side. It's good. He's got 13.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. 76ers on top, up by 6. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And a bit of a lull in the play of Joel Embiid. He sees the need to turn up the heat a bit.
I think I need to, be more aggressive. Just look to impose myself, just look to dominate. I guess I need to go back to having fun and just dominate.
And certainly Embiid has shown he can dominate.
MVP level talent. He's just got to bring it every time down the floor.
You know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
Free throw, good. Drummond.
And don't get in Drummond's way when he's going for a rebound. He said he had to rough up a teammate for stealing his boards.
Yeah, Greg, well, that's his bread and butter. Take a word of advice. Let the big man.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Bucks was a man on a mission. He picked up 26 points, and his defensive intensity helped set the tone. He made sure to involve his guys at the other end. Very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
It's all about getting into a comfort zone early. When he does that, he can be very difficult to contain the rest of the way.
Count that one.
Embiid, inside, he has all the tools for success. Height, power, tenacity.
Pass to Russell. Here's Towns. Good D by Embiid.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And MP throws it down.
Great look provided by Embiid, the big man. Drop it down.
Russell with it. 12 points for him. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in. Russell's got 9 points now in the quarter.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as well.
And the dunk by Embiid.
Well, look, the defense looks just helpless, man. Because Embiid on the slam. Let's just be real. He's so physical.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Curry's checked in for the 76ers.
76ers substitution, Seth Curry.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Outside, Russell. Fires the three. That shot off. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
And the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
And that's what led them to a blowout win. Offensively, they were solid, but their defense was what really carried them.
Prince, his first attempt of the game, finds the target. MP against Russell. Here's Embiid. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Embiid's got his third basket of the night.
In the mid-range, Embiid is pretty confident. He goes right up and drains the jump shot.
And so it's Philadelphia with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we'll be back with you shortly. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
This was a huge bonus for this team. I mean, they weren't expecting it, but they will absolutely take it.
And so in the game for the 76ers, down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Outside the wings are Curry and Green. And it's MP in at the point. Philadelphia shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. That one is off. And he sinks the second. Timberwolves trail by 15. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
To the inside. And Russell gets it to go on the assist by Beasley. 16 points for D'Angelo Russell.
And Russell is no stranger to scoring outbursts like this. He's an advanced guard with too many moves to counter.
And Russell, a player known for his offense, but Greg, he's put in work to improve his play on defense as well.
Yeah, you know, Russell was known for his lack of defense there for a while, but he's been trying to improve that part of his game. It's a long road, but I tell you what, he is definitely taking steps.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. The Sixers have improved under Doc Rivers, who helped to define roles. Rivers said, I did that day one. We're playing through Joel, but Ben is the facilitator. And Simmons said, Doc's holding everybody accountable. It's about staying focused and not getting distracted. We have to stay locked in. Kevin, back to you.
Well, they've got the talent for sure, D.A. Thank you. Knocks it loose. Russell passes to Prince. Kept alive, Minnesota. Outside Curry. And the rejection by Towns.
And when it's his focus, Towns is a very good shot blocker, both on ball and as a help defender.
Russell kicks to Edwards. Prince, the pass to Russell. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Russell's got 6 here in this quarter.
They're on target from the start of the half. I mean, they're moving well. They're getting some good shots. That makes them 3 for 4 from the field since halftime.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Minnesota Timberwolves Nation.
Some changes here for the Timberwolves. Vanderbilt's
76er substitution.
Drummond trying to get himself free. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. Maxey's got 11.
And that's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
MP against Beverly. Outside Edwards. And a miss there on the triple.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And that one's good. Maxey.
Assisted
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Passes it to Vanderbilt. Back to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Looking to get back on track here. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Maxey.
And this is Edwards' game. When he's aggressive in trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
The Timberwolves shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And the first one at the line is good. So both teams changing it up here. Both good from the line that time.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on two things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
From 6 feet, Reed with the rebound. From outside the arc, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Philadelphia riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be right back after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. McDaniels is out there with Prince, and it's Reed in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Count it. 22 points for D'Angelo Russell.
We talked about the advantage of having size in the backcourt. Russell, they're using his height and length to challenge that interior.
MP against Russell. And the dunk by MP.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
The pass to Prince. No good with the triple.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Harris finds MP. Good, and Harris gets the assist. MP's got 9 points now in just the second half. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Their next game is in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
And we think of Russell first as a scorer, but there, reminding everyone of his passing ability, too.
Here's MP. That one, no good. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Russell. Rebound by the 76ers. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And MP throws it down.
Did you see the no-look pass by Harris right there? I mean, he's a wing that knows how to move the ball.
Here is Russell. The 3. It's hauled in by Harris.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by MP. MP's got 9 assists now tonight. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Shoots from 14, and that one hits back iron.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And slam dunk by Harris.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Down low, Reed. And the layup is good.
Great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
76ers have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Now here's Embiid. Guarded by Reed. Stolen by Reed. Here's McDaniels. And he's way off from outside. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. To the paint. MP kicks to Embiid. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league. But who is the toughest matchup for you when you play?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. And don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
He gets that one.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the 76ers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And on the year now, tonight's impending victory will push their win total to 47.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
These passes were crisp tonight. Pinpoint. So many easy buckets came off his assist.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Rebound, Minnesota. Looking to end his cold.
And what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's MP. They kick it out to Green. Back to MP. Can't get it to fall. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg